to the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by...
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hollywood Sports, guys. This is game time for my career. My man Hollywood. Y'all saw him in practice earlier. But it's game time, guys, down here in Charlotte. And if you're new to the channel, guys, he is playing for the Indiana Pacers. That's Hollywood right there with his fresh Springer waves, guys. Here we go. Here we go.
As far as ensuring they beat the teams that they were supposed to.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, Hornets coach Steve Clifford is always pragmatic. He said you look at what wins in this league and you see the best teams don't give up fast break points. Year in and year out, offensive rebounding is not a big factor. Guys, Clifford demands that his guards and small forwards get back after the release of a shot. And the Hornets have become one of the...
Thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. And when you're going through the early part of the season, Chris, what kinds of goals does a team set for itself?
Well, the type of goals you want to set for yourself, Kev, are the basic. To stick
All
to
right,
the
guys,
basic.
let's go.
You may have some statistics.
Let's
like
go, Indiana.
Rebounding. Are we being out-rebounding? Are we attacking the glass? Defensive numbers. You want to keep it simple because you want the team to build and find their personality, but you have to build off of the basics.
Great.
Hollywood's not a starter yet, guys. He's on the bench. He's on the bench. Boom.
Rebounded by Lamb. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up.
That's my man Nate McMillan, assistant coach right there.
For Indiana. George and Young are the forwards. Teague and Stuckey are the guard tandem. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Come on, guys. Come on, Young.
Young dishes to Stuckey. Outside T. To the middle.
Come on, guys. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good shot, baby. Good shot.
The rim and drops. George has got the opening field goal of the game for Indiana. Lamb with the ball.
Come on, coach. Get Hollywood in the game now. There we go.
Zeller is checked in for Williams. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Lamb. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jefferson. C.J. Miles comes in for Young. Primetime's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Brooks in for T. Now, here is George.
Oh, come on, baby.
They picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
Oh, and the Yeoman's work down on the
There we
boards,
go.
helping the team maximize the number of possessions. It appears as if he just spaced out temporarily there. Really an unfortunate turnover.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Charlotte. Sessions comes in for Walker. And a change for the Pacers. Allen's checked in.
Give up the ball, man.
Pacers trail by 5. Miles the pass to Primetime.
Good shot, Hollywood. Good shot, baby.
And how big of a treat was it for Prez to play alongside all the great American players over the summer? Just about the best way to transition to the NBA.
And he was able to help out in their
good P. What are you hacking, baby? What are you hacking? You don't come in there with that stuff.
Perfect situation.
You don't come in there with that stuff. Good job, Turner.
Basketball before his rookie
He
year.
don't come in the paint with that crap.
At the line already, making them both.
Man, y'all Buzz City jerseys. Let's go, baby.
And he can't get the
Can't
first
shoot no free throws.
Now, since his arrival in
come
Charlotte,
down here in
Coach Clifford
Charlotte
has been
and get
doing
this
what he
win,
can
man.
to improve the defense of this club. They have seen steady improvement under his watch. It's a big part of why they look to be able to hang in there with any team.
As long as Hollywood keeps shooting, they won't take him out, man.
Clifford, Chris, in his defensive approach, he is always looking for feedback and how to improve his team's tenacity on defense.
Well, the man is known by the company he keeps, and it helps him that he has friends like Thibodeau and Van Gundy to lean on. He emphasizes containing the ball on defense. He also strives to make sure his team has fluid help on the defensive end as well.
Hornets leading.
That was a weak possession.
And Sessions kicks to Hibbert.
And they're getting all the foul calls.
Go to the stripe for 2. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
Well, these guys made a commitment to being a great free throw shooting team last year.
They're shooting 79% from the line.
Certainly reflect that.
Throw good, Roy Hibbert.
Now, Roy Hibbert, man, to me, he should be a lot better than he is, man. He's got the size and the height, but he ain't playing to his potential, man. coming out of Georgetown.
And Hibbert hits them both.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, Hollywood. Take over, baby.
Here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Come on, gotta run over.
Prime time, the pass to Brooks. Allen with the screen for Brooks. 6 to shoot.
Well, y'all keep giving up the ball.
He kicks to Hibbert.
Hollywood's trying to play some team ball right now. Oh, they get another foul.
Just a moment to look back at how things
Roy
were
Hibbert.
last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Charlotte.
And they really feasted from beyond the arc. Quantity and quality. Boy, they filled it up.
Keep hacking them, Terrence. Keep hacking them, baby.
Like that from long range, it can be demoralizing.
The Hornets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one misses. And last season, Chris, no one was really quite sure what would come of the Hornets, but they ended up being one of the tougher teams in the entire Eastern Conference.
Well, and what is really impressive is the Hornets did that while dealing with a bunch of injuries. Everyone was
Let's see
surprised
Hollywood's
at how
moved to
strong
small
the
forward.
Eastern Conference was during the season, and the Hornets were one of those surprise teams leading the way. You could definitely say the Hornets surpassed expectations last season.
Shots good from Young.
Good job, Young.
Sensational focus. Young,
Y'all saw Young in practice, man. He was hot in practice.
At all. What a gifted shooter.
Outside.
They got a mismatch in Hollywood.
Here's Hibbert. Allen with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against Chicago.
Was not
Come on,
even.
Young. Beat your man Hollywood. Beat Hollywood, Young.
Coming from all over the place.
Man, their strategy worked to perfection. Guys were getting great looks and then finishing strong.
And he
Good
gets
bounce.
it
Good
to go.
bounce. Good shot, Hollywood. Let's go,
He's
baby.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hollywood's going to have to take over, man.
Now here's Sessions. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Stay with him, baby. Stay with him.
Here's
Stay with Hibbert.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Charlotte up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from
NBA
Charlotte,
on
North Carolina.
2K
Back
Sports.
in a moment.
We're down by 3, guys. We're down by 3.
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. You know, just play like you're playing street ball. Just
I like
have
Kemba
fun.
Walker.
Just play the game that you've been playing.
I like him.
forever.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor.
All right, Hollywood's getting a breather.
Close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And let's quickly
Pretty sure it
break
won't
down
be
the
long.
game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Good block, man. Push it.
Very
Come on,
aggressive
George.
On the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
And they may be getting a few
Guys, we need a
hometown
bucket.
calls.
Y'all keep losing the
Like
ball.
I said, by pushing the action, they're
We
creating
finally get a foul call. Wow.
On the court for Indiana. Monte and showing almost
Oh, they got Hollywood back in the game quick,
in
man.
now for Charlotte. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Hibbert. Williams comes in for Zoe. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Sessions.
No.
Williams
Oh, good
gets the
shot.
bucket.
just amazing work from Walker. Really zipping the block fast and wide open. Marvin
Look
Williams,
at Hollywood,
since
man. Let him
he's
bang.
come into this league, has always been viewed as a threat.
Hollywood's got to get on
He
his
can play
spot.
both
He
court
got to
positions, but
run the
hasn't
play.
excelled at either spot. He has put up consistent numbers at both spots.
Make the shot. Oh, come on, guys.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Walker. Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the
Oh,
second
come
quarter
on.
of play.
Are you
And
serious?
Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And that one
Good
is
boy.
off.
Good boy. Let's
No
go.
doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Charlotte Hornets made a concerted effort last season to improve what had been terrible three-point
Hey, make the
shooting.
shot.
Coach Steve Clifford said, if you look at trends in
Box
this
out.
league, three-point shooting percentage was the #1 factor why teams won. That's the way this league is gone. It makes
guys,
sense,
play some
right?
defense.
Create spacing, which opens up things for everybody else. Evan?
Yeah, trying to space the floor. Thank you, D.A. And Jefferson
Block it.
sends it back. They
No.
recover it. Again,
Good boy,
the
good
by
boy.
Walker.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
T kicks to Levens. Batum with the
Oh,
steal.
bad pass.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Now here's Lamb. T covering. Outside, Walker.
Come on, guys. Get the stop. Get the stop.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unload.
No.
Again, the
Push
miss
it.
by Walker.
Let's go.
Oh, he hasn't started this game on the right foot, but it hasn't slowed his team from grabbing the lead.
Come on.
Now Levens.
Man, do something with the ball. Let's go.
Pass to Turner. Indiana again, missing.
Oh, really surprised he clanked that one. He makes those on the regular.
And
Man,
a
y'all better get
pretty
Hollywood involved in this
contested
game,
as we
man.
end the first half. Hornets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Roy. What it has to happen.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. We're letting one guy look like a world beater out there. He's getting into our paint at will. I want us to gap him off the ball and keep him out of the middle. Pressure's on them, gentlemen. Make them earn every single point.
Welcome back to Charlotte, the Duke Energy Center, the building in the foreground.
I know it's
there.
tough getting these games on the road, man. We out here in Charlotte.
And now the start of the second half. Neither
It's tough.
side
Beautiful
jumping out
city.
ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, this is the fire his coach and teammates really have been encouraging him to show, really attacking the ball on defense tonight.
Oh, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Whoa. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go. Let's get to this third quarter.
Chris, who are some of the top defenders in the NBA?
Oh, well, I have to think you would start with Kawhi Leonard,
Yes.
2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And don't forget about Tony Allen. How about Draymond Green?
Yes.
Those guys just
Stop Kimball,
lock
baby.
down,
Stop Kimball.
the defenders. Avery Bradley.
Yes.
Hands
those
up,
are
hands
guys
up.
I think of when I think of
No, no.
defenders.
Come on, guys. Get some
Walker is on
rebounds.
Jeremy Lamb. And there's Batum. Then it's Williams. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5 down low. So that's the So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna...
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. But if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.
Chips and salsa, I think.
Whatever, bro.
All right, no salsa. Here come the finger roll. Nice catch. All right, let's get it
Pass them
started.
sticks over here.
Yo, man, in college, we used to play for Gatorades.
Oh, we used to play for meal swipes.
Oh, man, I miss those days.
Miss it. You only went for one season.
Oh, my God, please keep reminding me, Mr. 4 seasons of college basketball.
That's right, 4 years. Okay, the only difference is when it was time to leave, I was ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just felt like I left something behind, you know? Like we still had more to do.
Nah, that's just hindsight.
I don't know about that.
Look, man, the best thing you can do is make the most of the present. The past, it only feeds the future.
You right about that.
Hey, 4 years of college, degree. Boy is smart.
Whatever, man. All right, pass the remote. Let's get it started.
Wait. Check out the rest of this Bulls game. You see how they everywhere? Look at them. That's how we got to be.
Dang, man, it's like they're suffocating the court.
Exactly.
Yo, we got to find out how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How to put that squeeze on them.
That fresh squeeze?
That fresh squeeze orange juice?
That fresh squeeze orange
That
juice?
fresh squeeze orange juice?
Orange juice? Boy, you clowning.
Yo, when we score, man,
Yeah.
orange juice, we
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
do
yeah.
something like this. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Squeeze the juice.
Yeah, man, that's when we put the squeeze on them. Put the squeeze, come down the court, little alley-oop.
Yo, Prez, they gonna flip when they see us do this.
Juice! Orange juice! Fresh squeeze!